enough for what you're going to put it through. And if you're putting this in the microwave, no problem, because all you need to do is vent it. These have little vents built right into the top of each of the lids, and there are 6 containers here. Let me point out that we have 6 Tritan bowls. Now, each of these are 2 cups in capacity. They can also all go into the microwave. Just pop that little vented lid. We also have colors in there behind me. All right, so we have this for you in the, and the clear and the pine are these 2 colors. Clear and pine. Now, they don't nest with their lids, but they do nest just the containers. So here's the clear, here's the pine. Then I've got it for you in chocolate and denim blue, royal blue, steel gray. This is purple. Then I have red, cinnamon with the flecks that has been so popular in today's special value. And then finally, the spearmint, our only order of the year. What is a today only price? Today only price means that the price is only good until the end of day today, or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. This is a remarkable storage system. Remember, still airtight, watertight. This is LocknLock, and our brand ambassador, at least for this one final day, after 21 years, Chris Prime is retiring. I know, I can't even think about it. She's joining us to talk to us about Tritan. Hi, Chris, welcome back.
Thank you, David. And I just had to, it's a little bit warm. I had to take this out of the microwave to show you that, yes, you can heat up in the microwave now with the lids locked down because of this venting tab. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put it down. But I made, this is nacho cheese sauce. I have some nachos from my today's special value, the Zen bowl. So now you can, okay, I should have put a pot holder under here, but I didn't. See that? And did you see that steam? And look at that, see that moisture on the lid? So the moisture stays in, it stays nice and moist. You can see that moisture here on here, no crispy browns at all. It just stays nice and moist. Now I can take my, see that nice warm nacho cheese? And guess what? Football season, and now I have my snack in my chair.
Love it.
How's
and
that?
Chris, this is such an important item, because to look at this, you might think it's glass. It's shiny like glass. It's gorgeous like glass, but it's made of Tritan.
With Tritan.
This is super durable and super strong, and I love it that it can go in the microwave with those vented lids.
Yes, and Tritan, like you said, is the same material that airplane windshields are made out of, so it looks like glass, but it's super tough. And Tritan came about because all of you out there wanted more serving pieces for the table. So with this 2-cup size, you can put, you know, the nacho cheese sauce in there. You can put a can of vegetables in there, which I have right here, and I'll dump it in and show you. And you can see that rolled edge there. So it does make a beautiful serving piece on your table. So you put this in, you lock down the lid, and now you put it in the microwave, and it says open here. You open here. Yeah, I can lock it all the way down. But then let me just, I'm going to just take the spoon, just pretend we did that. So then look at this. When you are done, you put your serving spoon in there, and how pretty is that to go to your table, use it as a serving piece, and then when you're done, you don't eat all those beans, you lock it up, you put it in your refrigerator, you pop down the tab, and look at this, how they all stack, because there's a little indentation on every single lid. So they'll stack up beautiful in your refrigerator and freezer with that clear bottom. You know exactly what you have in there, and then if you pack your lunch in there, your kids' lunch, your grandkids' lunch, you just go in there, take it out, and on the road you go to work or school.
That is marvelous, Chris. Look at all the things that we've done here on the tabletop, and we'll shoot down from the top to show you. I've got pepperonis, one of my faves, then sliced cheese. There's a sharp American brand that I buy at the deli.
We spend a lot of money on that, right, David?
Exactly, and they give them to you in those little cheap, flimsy bags, and then they usually tape over the resealable part of the bag with the label that you need to check out of the grocery store. So when you go to pull that off, you usually rip the bag. So take your cold cuts and put them in here. Ground Parmesan cheese. I eat a lot of Parmesan cheese. This is fantastic. You can put mac and cheese in here, vent it, and pop it in the microwave. Little Vienna sausages. I used to live on these when I was a little boy. Here's hummus, here's salsa, Here's pesto. Here's a can of carrots with plenty of room to spare. We could probably do 2 cans. And you've got pickled eggs and beets and leftover pot stickers, all the things that you would need to store but then also reheat. And how do you reheat? You simply pop the little vent. I can leave, this is the one time Chris will tell you, you can pop this in the microwave and leave the locking mechanism in place. Just make sure the vent is open, because anytime you microwave, you've got to allow for steam to escape. So that's going to be important, right?
It is. And it's easy. It says right here, pull up here, open here. You just pull it up and you pop it up and put it in the microwave. And David, you know, how about your house? I know when I was growing up, we used to have like make your own pizza night.
Sure.
Or make your own taco night or things like that. So here I just have a store-made crust, and you can put sauce in here, and then all the kids can come around and make their own pizza. And you know, you just bring people closer to the table. You know, I can remember when I was when my nieces and nephews were younger, they would come over for dinner, and I would make them sit at the table for like an hour or 2 hours after dinner, and we would have cookies and tea and hot chocolate, and we would tell about our day. So you know what? It's fun, right? Be with your family, come around the table again and do those fun family things.
Yeah, sit around the table and ask every person, what'd you learn today? Something new that you learned today. All right, so we have this in clear. We have this in 1,000 left in clear. Here's pine. 400 left in the pine. Then I've got chocolate. 400 in the chocolate. This is denim blue. 500 royal blue. 350 steel gray. 600 the purple. 600 the red. 900 the cinnamon with the little flecks. 800 left there, and then finally the spearmint. 900. Now, how many ordered in this show? More than 2,200 ordered in this show. You need to know that this price will expire end of day today, meaning tonight. So you want to get yours before it sells out or before the end of the day comes, because either way, the deal is done when that happens. Hey, Chris, you're coming back with 2 more looks at our today's special value, so we're not going to say goodbye yet.
Yes, and another thing, these are totally stain-proof, David, not just stain-resistant.
Stain-proof, and if they look like glass, that's the beauty of Tritan. That's super durable. These are great. Miss Chris, we're going to see you back in a little